Hello friends! As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing some sort of, I guess, original YouTube idea. I don't know if anyone's done this before, I hope not, but if you guys want to do this yourself, make sure to give me credit in your video and that would be highly appreciated. But yeah, so for today's video, I'm going to be letting my Google Home control my Star Stable life for a day. Okay, so the first thing we're going to choose is what color our outfit's going to be because I wore this outfit in my last video and we definitely want to change this up. Okay, Google, tell me a random color.
Yellow.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be making a yellow outfit. I don't really know what those sound effects were, but let's go ahead and call for pickup. Okay, so I'm going to quickly choose a yellow outfit and then I will get right back to you. Okay, so now we finally have our little yellow outfit that our Google Home picked out for us. We're just casually flaunting our ribbon here. I think it's the new Hillcrest ribbon, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so I'm going to ask Google to give me a number between 1 and 2, and if she gives me the number 1, we are going to train, and if she gives me the number 2, we are going to do our stable chores. So let's go ahead and ask her. Okay, Google, give me a number between 1 and 2.
Here's a random number, 1.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be training. So the thing is, I want her to figure out where we are going to start. So either north, east, south, or west. And I guess I'm going to just ask her, okay, Google, give me a number between 1 and 4.
2.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be starting around Fir Grove because that is northeast and east was number 2. So let's go over to Fir Grove to start our training. Okay, we're here in Fir Grove, but the thing is, for training, I'm going to ask her how many races she wants us to do. I'm going to ask her to pick a number 1 through 10, and whatever number she picks is the number of races we have to do. So she could either make it super easy by giving us like 1 or 2 races, or super hard by giving us 10, because that would take so long. So let's go ahead and ask her. Okay, Google, give me a number from 1 to 10.
Here's a random number, 10.
Do I even want to scream right now? Okay, I guess we're going to do our 10 races and I will just quickly speed through them for you. And I guess I will be back. So now that we're done with the Fir Grove races, now I have to ask Google again where we're going to go for our next races. So on the map, so we're going to do the same thing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I guess we're going to add another one here because this is a pretty big place for 2. So yeah, we're going to do 1 through 5. Okay, Google, give me a number 1 through 5.
5.
Okay, so I guess we're going to go over here. And I actually, since this is a pretty broad area, we're going to have Google choose for us. So there's a couple places with races. So that can be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Silver Glade can be 4. So, okay, Google, give me a number 1 through 4.
Here's a random number, 1.
So I guess we're going to go over and do the Golden Leaf Stables races. And that will be 6. So then we'll have 4 more to do later. And we'll have to ask her again. Okay, so now that we've finished all the races here, we're going to do the same thing with the map for our last 4 races, and until we finish our 4 races. So, okay, Google, give me a number 1 through 5.
Here's a random number, 2.
Okay, so we already did the Fir Grove races, so I guess we're gonna have to go over and do the Dundull. So those are great because those are super hard races and I'm probably gonna fail and it's just not gonna be worth my time. But let's go ahead over there. Okay, now that we're finished with those races, we just have to find the place for our last race. So opening up the map again, and let's go ahead and ask Google the same question. Okay, Google, give me a number from 1 to 5.
5.
Okay, so I guess we're going back up to the top left corner, but since we've already done this, we're just going to ask 1, 2, or 3. Okay, Google, give me a number 1 through 3.
2.
Okay, so I guess we're going to go to the riding arena, which isn't bad because those races are actually relatively short, so let's go head over there. Okay, so we finally finished our 10 races after literally forever. So since this part actually took us so long, I don't think we have too many more tasks for Google to pick for us. We're going to pick one place on Star Stable where we're going to do our thumbnail picture and then we are going to finish up the video. And I will definitely do a part 2 to this with different tasks and to see what else she chooses. But yeah, so let's go ahead and ask her. Okay, Google. Give me a number 1 through 5.
1.
I guess we're going to Valedale for our thumbnail picture, so I guess let's just go head over there. Okay, we're over here in Valedale, and so now I'm going to ask where in Valedale she wants us to take our thumbnail picture. So I guess we're going to just summarize this into Hollow Woods, Valedale, or Valedale Lake. So we're going to do 1, 2, or 3. Okay, Google, tell me a number 1 through 3.
3.
Okay, I guess we're going to Valedale Lake for our thumbnail picture, so let's go ahead and head over there. And we're going to make this pretty specific because we want Google to basically pick everything about this picture, so I'm going to have to ask her quite a lot about the actual individual parts of this. Okay, now that we're here, I'm going to quickly ask her, because there are different parts of Valedale Lake we would want, and different types of thumbnail pictures, so I guess what we're going to ask is if we want it to be by the water, which would be number 1, number 2 would be by a tree, or number 3 would be by the bridge. So let's go ahead and ask. Okay, Google, give me a number 1 through 3.
Here's a random number, 1.
Okay, so I guess we're going to go by the water, but there's 2 types of water places, so either the waterfall or the lake. So let's go ahead and ask 1 or 2. Okay, Google, give me a number 1 to 2.
2.
So I guess now we just have to figure out a place by the lake where we want, which I guess it's pretty simple. So I guess we can go here. So I guess we have 9 different types of movements on this horse. Backwards walk, stand, walk, trot, canter, gallop, rear, hard stop, and jump. So I'm going to ask her to pick a number 1 through 9 and we'll figure out which one we have to do in our thumbnail. So okay, Google, pick a number 1 through 9.
Here's a random number, 2.
Okay, so I guess we're just going to be standing for our thumbnail, so that makes everything super simple. So I guess we're going to go ahead and take this real quick. Okay, so now that we've taken our thumbnail pictures, I guess we're going to go and figure out where we're going to do our outro. So same sort of thing, we're going to ask Google where to go. Okay, Google, pick a number 1 through 5.
4.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we have to go over here, and there's different places to go. So I guess Forgotten Fields, Jorvik Stables, Greendale, Western Epona, Eastern Epona. So I guess just all the little markers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Google, pick a number 1 through 5.
Here's a random number, 5.
Okay, actually that's super simple because all I have to do is call for pickup. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that we're here, I guess we're just going to go to our normal outdoor spot, which actually makes it super simple. So thank you guys so much for watching. This video was super fun. I'm probably going to be making more in the future, so let me know in the comments if you would like that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!